Welcome to part 17 of No More Heroes. I have a new part-time job, finally, and I believe this is the last time I actually run around and do errands on screen other than actually going to the actual part-time job.
I really love when you come back from a ranked battle with enough money stocked up to just go on to the next ranked battle. Because it means you don't have to endure this boring-ass town stage.
And yes, Johnny, I did just jump cut. It's to save you the boringness of me driving in a bland, nothing happening open world.
Which shouldn't have even been in this game.
Well, that and your inability to show your inability to make sharp turns and all that shit. Yeah. Do you even know how to do a sharp turn? Can you do it?
There is actually a sharp turn move, but I can never get it to work the way I want it to. Either it doesn't happen when I try to make it happen, or it turns the other way for some retarded reason. I don't know what it's supposed to... I mean, what the fuck? Alright, I challenge anyone, with the exception of Big Rigs, find me a game with a vehicle that controls worse than this, and I shall give you a medal.
M&M's kart racing?
There's an M&M's kart racing game?
Yep. Hey, at least you can jump over people on your motorcycle like I did.
Why bother? If you run into them, they just sort of stumble and moan, and then they continue on their merry way.
And why jump cut one scene and not the others?
Because it would end in a very odd spot if I timed it differently. While we're going
this
through
guy creeps me out.
Oh, Thunder Ryu?
I think Thunder Ryu creeps everybody out, dude.
I think he's supposed to creep everyone out.
Just what exactly is that, anyway? I don't want to know. I gotta love mindless button-mashing minigames, you know?
At least they give you a good reason to button mash in this game, unlike every other minigame compilation on the Wii.
No, they could have had you lying on your back and pushed the Wiimote up. It would have made more sense.
Would have been easy as fuck, but it would have made more sense.
It's like artificial gravity on. Hula, this little Wiimote is 1,000 pounds.
Sorry, Nintendo, you're still a ways away from virtual reality, but nice try. Incidentally, you'd think by now, like, how long has it been since Metal Gear Solid? They think of a better way to emulate a power struggle. I do kind of like the squatting minigame. If only for the control.
Well, it makes more sense than button mashing to do bench pressing.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, it's easy as hell.
Well, yeah, because the Wii Remote and Nunchuck weigh next to nothing.
Yeah.
Speaking of this game, did anyone else see the second trailer that was shown a couple weeks ago?
I have.
It was awesome. Suda 51 is officially the Quentin Tarantino of video games.
I haven't been. I've actually deliberately stopped looking at No More Heroes 2 trailers because, like, there are only 2 games that I'm going to allow myself to buy while I don't have a job, and neither of them are No More Heroes 2. It's like, there are a lot of games I'm going to miss out on because I'm not going to be able to buy them, but, no.
Let's just say Travis gets his Sephiroth on when he gets a 7-foot-long beam katana.
Awesome.
Yes.
It's good to see that they're giving up more weapon variety, though, because, well, this one has... It's not really that different from sword to sword. I mean, he has a different moveset, yeah, but...
It's all just press A and attack. There's not real much actual difference in how they play.
The most unique one is actually the 6-bladed sword that he uses like a baseball bat. But the only reason that's different is because it has any reach.
I think the entire 4-sided laser beam sword was just a giant FU to George Lucas to say, oh, you can do 2, we can do 4.
4. Motherfucker.
I don't really see the point of it because it's still one blade, but I guess it's wider.
Again, I think the entire point of that sword is just to be an FU to Star Wars games. I think the entire point of No More Heroes was to get a lightsaber game on the Wii before LucasArts could.
Yeah, but they didn't manage to do what people want from a lightsaber game, though. By which I mean waggling the Wii mode all the time.
Wait, was it confirmed that No More Heroes 2 is going to use Wii Motion Plus?
No, they're not.
Okay.
Because it's going to control the same, and he doesn't feel the need to add something that's not really going to help the gameplay that much. I mean, it controls just fine as it is. It's not like it's flail around at all freaking times.
Yeah, but on the other hand, it doesn't need to be on the Wii.
I think Suda has said that if you were to do like a third sort of No More Hero-ish game, it would be on like
Yeah, he said.
or
I
PS3.
recall reading that if he's going to make a third one, it's going to be on the 360 or PS3.
Oh, great. So you need to own at least 2 consoles to get the whole series. That's awesome.
I don't
love
get me
when
started
series
on
do
that.
that.
Let's talk about the minigame at hand here.
I don't like this minigame.
It's boring. Not to mention it makes no sense since in California you pump your own gas. Isn't like the only state that still does this
Go
sort of
ahead.
thing New Jersey? As far as I remember.
I love how none of these people are actually paying for their gas.
Would you really want to would you really want to sit here for like 20 minutes of Travis handling change?
No.
The next job is toll booth.
It's like I'm getting paid to dispense gas for free. God damn it, I wish I lived in Santa Destroy if gas is this cheap.
Well, hey, everyone's an assassin there, so I hope you can earn your money.
Yeah.
I guess so.
These cars aren't very detailed.
No, they're pretty low res.
Yeah.
I've seen better cars in PS1 games, actually.
Hell, the
It's like-
cars in the driving levels in Sonic Adventure 2 look better, and I fucked up there. I don't see how overflowing the gas would make him explode into flames, but it's pretty funny.
Reminds me of a line from Get Sent to the Gecko. Is it just me, or am I engulfed in flames? God, I love the dialogue in that game. When are they gonna put that on PSN?
It didn't sell the required 50 bajillion units to warrant it.
Yeah.
Well, they've been putting old games. They finally put Legacy of Kain Blood Omen on the PSN, which I've been waiting for ages. Not because I actually want it. I actually own the disc, but
I'm
you
waiting
know,
for Tomba.
Tomba really
wow.
needs to be put on the PSN.
Haven't
If
played
only
that in
because
years.
so many people missed out on it back in the day.
Tomba was awesome. How many other games could you jump on pigs and fling them at walls?
Good question.
I was gonna say Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, but I don't recall exactly carrying a pig and throwing it against the wall.
Oh, am I gonna fuck up this one too? No, I managed to do it. Hooray. No, I didn't get that one. God, this is a long mini game.
Yeah, are we still here?
How much of this part has this taken
Wasn't
off?
that car just here?
Just, dear God, the gas is cheap, but they burn through it fast. What's the mileage on those things?
2 miles per gallon.
No, I guess it would be realistic considering how long Travis keeps the pump in there. You're lucky to get a gallon with how quickly he puts it in there.
It's capitalism at its best. You barely give them enough, so they keep coming back.
Except they're not paying anything for it. So what does it matter?
Good point. Finally, that's over.
Finally.
Damn it.
We spent the whole part watching Travis Touchdown pump gas. This is what epic video games are made of. Oh, gold medal, good for you.
Even though getting a gold in the minigames effectively means nothing, so...
Well, you do actually unlock free battles and stuff. And let me just say, I hate the free battles in this game.
Get hit once and you lose and you can't
Yeah.
access it again until you beat the boss.
It's hard not to get hit, and not hard in a good way, mind you. I mean, you get off-screened a lot.
Pretty
It's
much.
not something that bothers you during the main game because you don't
Right.
take enough damage, but
We'll see you next time as Solaris drops off my bike.
and is not all too happy about it, if I heard him correctly. Why am I talking about myself in the third person?
Bob Dole.